Hey guys, and welcome back to CHENG'S Aqua, and we're going to be doing an update on my live fish shipment from Aqua. Anyway guys, it's time to actually finally transfer the fish that I have here down to my fish tanks that are going to be in their permanent home until further notice. Sometimes I keep messing that up. Anyway guys, I'm going to be first trying to see which should I move first. I think I'm going to move my red Von Rio tetras first. Get that acclimated to the 30-gallon bow front tank. I think these guys are going to look nice in there since it's a black tank with green plants. These guys are red. I think the acclimation process is going to be going nice and smooth because they've been getting daily water change, so they're used to the water be changing up like that. But yeah guys, let me get my other net. This net looks dirty. There we go. Anyway, let's have some fun catching some fish. I kind of hate moving fish so much because it stresses them out, and you know, the stressed out fish could end up dying. But you want to be nice and smooth when you're doing it. You don't want to hurt their fins, anything like that. I had it and then it came out. Okay, so that's one. If I don't drop it. Anyway, let me see if I can get you guys in a better angle so you guys can actually see what I'm doing in the fish room. Anyway, we have one so far. I'm gonna be putting them all in there, even though probably should be doing them not separately, but not as a big group. But since I do have to move a lot of fish and I'm a little short for time, I'm gonna try to make the most of it at the same time without actually harming my fish, if I can catch it. You know what, this net is too small. We're gonna switch from this to this. I have to clean that. Look at that, it's like algae grew on it. Anyway, stand by for a sec. Anyway guys, instead of cleaning it, I just grabbed the new net. It's just easier like that. I'm gonna be using actually both, so I can corner them and let them go into the green net. I really thought that was gonna work a lot better than that, actually. Okay, I got one. And this water smells so bad. And it's because I only have a small little sponge filter in there. And since I'm doing daily water changes, I don't think it's such a bad thing, but... So that's our second one. Nice. Let's see. We did have DOAs, so we don't have the full amount that I ordered. There we go, I got both. These guys, the coloration on these guys are it's really nice though. Oops. This is why you don't do that. Anyway, let me just make sure. You're fine. Anyway, I'll show you guys after. I was gonna try to make sure. I thought I had my net all the way on the floor, and I guess I didn't. Should be careful with all my stuff. I'm gonna pick these tweezers up. Everything I'm doing is failing because I have the video on. Anyway, let's take these tweezers, put them to the side. Give us some more space. One more. So now we have 4. No, sorry, we have 5 now. Anyway. That's the gurami. I want to only put the flame Von Rio tetras in there at a time. I don't wanna. There we go. What else I got in here? Where are they? Man, my yellow king tiger plecos in there. They're white. They're yellow. They're supposed to be yellow, but they look white, I guess, because they're young. They look really cool actually being white. Kind of remind me of a zebra pleco, which I am trying to see if I can get my hands on. But so far, all of the ones I see online are really pricey, and while I'm not gonna be home, I do not want to order them. There we go. That's another one. There should be. Make sure I'm not forgetting any. Okay, anyway, that should be it. I have 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. I'm assuming then they came with a batch of 8. I did have 1 DOA. Let's get these guys acclimated first. They look like mini piranhas. Anyway, here we go. Just gonna get the temperature right because these are 2 different rooms. See, I have some tetras in there. I have a male beta. I'm gonna add a little bit of prime. I usually do every time I put new fish. Especially if it's not like over 100 gallons, I will add a little bit of prime because, you know, it's gonna try and mess up with my ecosystem because they'll be adding more waste, more etc. All the other stuff. Anyway, that's gonna be there for like 30 minutes. I'm gonna get another container while we catch other fish. We're gonna let that sit there. Look at that guppy. That's a baby that came from me. I love those guys over there. No color yet, but that one's looking fat. I want to see this. There we go. It's gonna get a nice back fin. Look at that. Look at the rear fin on them. That's gonna have some nice color on there. These are all babies hand bred by me, as much as I can. Anyway, I have a couple of fry over there. Those fry are from the tank over there. These are not like they've been breeding in here. None of them are big enough. Look at the finish on that one. It's gonna be that one looks like it's gonna be a fancy long fin one. Hopefully, that one looks really nice, and it's my little puffer. So now we're gonna be moving. I'm thinking about doing the whiptail catfish because those guys are cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do those first. Kind of looks like a little shark. There's. Damn, I should have put him in the net. Anyway, I got one. He jumped right out. I guess the jumpers. They move very slow, so I need to be aggressive in any way. These are red whiptail catfish. You guys can barely see them. They're small, but I'm gonna try to grow them out and see if if we're lucky enough to get a pair, I'll start breeding these. That's the way I'm gonna have it. I ordered 2. I don't think I'm gonna get a pair, but if I'm lucky enough to actually get it, it's kind of like God's way saying I should be breeding these fish. So yeah, get these guys to adulthood, see if they grow up big enough so actually they can start breeding. So we're gonna acclimate them into my tank. I'm gonna put them in this tank, 30-gallon tank. I guess you stand by while I let. Actually, yeah, you guys have to stand by for a second. Anyway, guys, so we just put them in there, and we're gonna wait about, let's say, 30 minutes. That's on the safe side. Make sure the temperature is correct on both sides. The temperature acclimating, just like I showed you guys in the last The last part when we did it on the 30-gallon bowl front tank. And yeah, so 30 minutes too, 30 minutes over there. Let's catch some more fish. So I found these are containers I used to have when I used to import bettas. Don't even get me started when it comes down to importing bettas, because it's a long topic and it's a topic I don't like about. I have a betta rack system I built here. So these are all meant to house bettas till they go home, till they find their forever home. These are 1-gallon containers, a lot better than the ones they have in Petco, those little, small little containers. Anyway, I had king bettas over here in these tanks. I only have 1 king betta left, and that's he's in here. It's a little dirty, foggy, just because of the plastic material. Doesn't matter. But I kept losing them. They kept dropping like flies. I don't understand what happened. I was doing water changes. I was feeding them correctly. I had the temperature correct. It just wasn't working out for me. I have no other explanation. But anyway, it's another story. I spent so much money building this stand, all by hand, by the way. This is all mix and match things. A lot of planning it took. I built the sump down there. Sorry, down there. The piping is all of that. I had occasionally some few leaks because I did build it myself. First time building anything like that. And I'm not a plumber. But anyway, I'm not going to get in that. I'm going to continue doing this. So the next fish I'm going to move is probably... I'm thinking about the cories. I'm going to do the stir-fry cories. So let's catch these guys. As I mentioned before, if you guys are into corridoras, these guys are cool fish. But please be careful. They have these on the top of the bit. They have these little like really sharp, pointy fins. I didn't know how much they hurt until I actually got hurt. Cause I like to what's it called? Move them into the net with my hand sometimes, and I actually ended up getting poked by one, and it stung so bad, and it stung more because I wasn't expecting it, but it was just bad. It felt like a bee stung, like a bee sting. Got 2 more in here. I mean, these guys, the pattern on it is really cool. I mean, I'm not a big fan because of the color, but if you see the patterns on these guys, I love the pattern. It's kind of like the panda cory color. You know, it's all silverish gray, and then with the black are the dots here. The other ones on the panda are stripes. So they're still cool fish, though. I mean, like I would still recommend picking some up if you guys don't have any. They help move around dirt, the debris all on the floor, moam and stuff like that. See if I can. That's 2 more. Again, I'm not touching them with my hands again. That felt so bad. I mean, yeah, you can say I'm a little wimp for that, but it just hurt so much. I just don't want that to happen again. Anyway, I should get total of 8. I have 5 in there. Okay, I see one over there. Let's move my sponge filter out of the way a little bit. Thank you. There we go. I think I ordered 8. How many came in the shipment? I don't think I had any DOAs. Yeah, they should have came in packs of 4. I'm missing 1 more. Did one jump out? Let's look in the tank first really quick. I think I actually see it. I can't see, the water's a little dirty here. Yeah, there he is. Whew, scared me for a second. There we go. Okay, that's the last stir fry. Now I have albinos in the 55. I have I have 3 lasers in there. And now these guys I think we're going to be putting in here. I have a little collection of cories. I kind of don't want to keep mixing so many, because once they start breeding and having eggs everywhere, I'm not going to know what kind of fish they are, because there's so many in there. Right now I know I have albinos and I have gold lasers. So I know it has to be one of those two. Now in the other tanks I have a few other type of corridors too. I have pandas, I have orange Venezuelans, I have, what else do I have in there? I have also some gold lasers. Wow, that's a lot of fish. I don't want to put them in the 30 gallon because those are for breeding. That's not for breeding, and I want to keep these guys for breeding. I want to grow them out until they are big enough for breeding. So that is not a plausible answer for me. I just don't know what I should do. If I put them in the 55, it's going to be like crazy trying to pick them up again. I think I'm going to have to put them in the tank with the golden lasers and the pandas. That's what we're going to have to do. And then we just put the whiptail catfish. I have the gold lasers. Yeah, that's fine. You know what? What am I gonna do? Complain about it? Anyway, let's dump out some of this water. I have a little too much. And I just dropped in a cory. That was my mistake. A really dumb one, but you know, it was my mistake. There's no one else I can get mad about. Anyway, I caught him. There we go. Let's redo that. Make sure no fish jump out. Okay, that's good enough water. So, another quick thing. When I built this stand, I kind of regret not making this a little bigger. Because if I made it big enough just to put this in, it would make my life so much easier. I did that with this. This fits literally perfectly. It's just that I wasn't basing on building it for a 30. This was meant for a 20, but I had a 30 in there, and I was like, you know what? The 30 would look cooler in the middle. And you know, it's fine. Anyway, we're gonna wait for them to get acclimated. These guys look amazing. Let me get front view. And look at the pattern on these guys, man. Whiptail and the babies. Anyway, I like fish like this because of the pattern and the color they're gonna have. I like the pattern. No, there's not that much pattern on this, but I like fish like this because of the color. These guys are supposed to be red. They kind of have a reddish tint. I'm hoping the red grows with their age. But I like when they stand out. Like you can see, they haven't got color. I like color. Color is a big thing for me. I'm tipping fish tanks, make the fish stand out. I don't want decorations with color as much. Like, I don't really like the fake plants with all this extra bright color. I prefer all natural, but the color, the fish actually having some crazy color, like orange, red, whatever. Anyway, let's get some more fish. So we're gonna be transferring now the albino longfins is I think what I'm gonna do and put them in there. I'm debating the longfins there, or should I put them with the 20-gallon long with the yellow king tiger plecos. It's a little bit of a debate that I don't know how to do or what to do about it. I want to be able to see them more often. I feel like if I put them in the 55, they're gonna just be like the other ones and just hide. But you know what? When I come for feeding, I hope they come out. We're gonna do that. They're gonna go into the 55 gallon. The other orange ones until they're big enough to start breeding. I can't tell yet what sex they are yet, but They look cool, and then probably in the next shipment I'm gonna order 2 more. Just a little pricier than commons. And with these fins, I love the long fins. I love them more if you get in my net. Trying not to hurt that finish, because that's what makes them long fins. Sometimes you could just scare them into the net. There we go. That's one. Where's the second one? They're probably on the sponge filter. Or not, no, that's the... I keep thinking this, like, they're zebras, but they're not zebras. They're yellow king tiger plecos. I think it's gotta be in here. Where are you? Am I going crazy? I don't see the other one. Fish I wanted to get. I wanted to see if I can find my... Oh, you're right in front of me. Wow, okay. There we go. He's a little smaller. He or she. But I mean, this color on these guys are amazing. The finish on this... Hold on, let me get a better view. Like, the finish on this thing is amazing. We're gonna plop them in here, just like that. We did with the other ones. I love the long fin on this bigger one. Wow. Anyway, they're gonna be in here, growing up, munching on those cucumbers and all that. But yeah, let's do something about those gourami. Let's put them into the 30-gallon bull front tank. I got to record me actually catching the 2 sail fins, but plop them in there. We got 1 more in here, I think. One didn't make it. Yeah, there's the other one. It's right next to the yellow, the king tiger plecos. I gotta give him a nickname because I want to keep saying yellow king tiger plecos. So I gotta figure out a nickname for him. But they kind of look like the regular ones. They're just a little more pricey. They have a nice pattern on it. They are spotted, so. Anyway, they have, I guess, nicer patterns. The reason why they're more expensive is because of what they get their name for, the sail fin. They have this back fin that's really tall, really high. Anyway, I'm gonna put these guys. I didn't think about it. I don't know why I picked these guys up versus the gourami first, but it's fine. I guess I'm gonna have to figure out where to put. I was thinking about putting them in the 75. I won't be putting them in the 150. That's a display tank. I want to put them in here, but it's already pretty overstocked. But there's so much algae that grows here because I keep forgetting to turn off the light. Which is great for the plants. I mean, the plants are doing good. It's getting bigger. Guppies is doing fine. The plants are doing great. The bamboo's growing tall. But I'm growing so much like algae and stuff on that. Anyway, I have some plecos in here too. I have royals in here that I don't see, and I do also have a Medusa pleco in there. But I think I am gonna dump them in here just until I figure out what I'm gonna do with them. That'll be for when I get back from my trip. Anyway, let's see what we're gonna do next. Oh, I gotta get rid of that. I might get rid of it, but put the hyphen platy, I think it was. Perfect. That was actually a lot easier than I wanted it to be, but it's fine. Guys doing great. Nice finish. I'm gonna be putting this one. I'm thinking, you know what? I'm gonna just dump it right in the 55. He'll do great in there. Hopefully they start breeding. Maybe they crossbreed. I don't even know what kind of fish I have in there at this point, but I gotta do a check on the stock. But those are all the containers I have. The only fish left that I'm gonna move after this are the zebra plecos. Sorry, I keep saying zebras. They're not zebras. Oh no, the gouramis are still in here. I have big fish gourami still in there. We're gonna do that one next then. Yeah, so stand by till we wait for about 10 more minutes till the other ones are ready. So we can use that container and then we can start doing the other ones as well. What up guys, now that they've been acclimated to the temperature, so for the fish, so we're gonna be taking out our Von Rio tetras. Flame Von Rio tetras. I love the color, the yellow, silvers, with the red. Again, we don't want any dirty water to cross into this. We dump them out like that. We have all the in here, and then we just dump them in. Stand by as I get a better video. Got it all over there now. Now a royal back then. Green Phantom pleco, sorry. Not a royal. They're gonna be hiding over there probably. If not over there. But once they get more used to it, they'll be swimming out here with the other tetras and the other fish. Time to do the commons. We're gonna do the same thing I did last time. Put this on top. Grab the fish. Sorry, they're not commons, they're sailfins. Put them on there. Put the cup down. And then plop these guys. One more. There we go. That's one. That's two. That's three. We ordered 4. We had one so far that didn't make the quarantine period. But that's fine. Anyway, let's go and release the other ones. They should be ready as well. So we're gonna release our corridoras and our whiptail catfish. I was planning on putting more corys in here, but I feel like I have too many corys in here. I have albinos, I also have pandas, and I also have 4 orange Venezuelan guppies. Not guppies. They're the hyphen ones, variety of the albinos. I should have some pandas in here. As you can see, the Venezuelan one right there. It's nice and fat. I know I have pandas. I just don't know where I put the pandas. I gotta remember where I did it. What I gotta do with my stuff. Hey, the pandas are in there. Sorry. I was right. It's kind of blurry because of the water movement, but yeah, I'm growing them out here basically just until they're big enough. Once I start seeing them drop some eggs, I'm gonna probably move them so they can be separate, and I can get a nice. I can know what eggs they are, where they came from, and all that. Anyway, it's time to release the stir-by corys. So we're gonna grab our corys. Probably one of the last few times you're gonna actually see them. They like to hide. Dump them all in there, like so. Place the container down, wrap in that. Drop this in there. And that's it. They're all in there. Now hopefully I can get these guys nice and big. So until they're breeding size, breeding age. Yeah, I have to take out, I keep forgetting, I gotta take out the molts of the bamboo shrimp. We're gonna do the same thing for the whiptails now. Place that down. Put that container. Anyway, we got the container, drop them like so. And place the container down, grab them, place them like that. See if we can get them to come out like that. There we go. Anyway, it's time to catch. No, it's actually yes. What we're gonna do is catch the yellow king tiger pleco, and put them the L333, and place them for acclimation up here. You see some of my shrimp over there. It's on top of the sponge. This is the sponge they came with. I went around in my tanks and I ended up using the sponge to wipe out any algae I had. So then I just plopped the sponge in here, and I guess they're eating at it. Anyway, let's go and catch the other ones now that we have containers. So now that we're here, we're gonna catch our yellow king tiger plecos. Let's get some water. I have 6, so what I'm gonna do is put 3 and then 3 in the other one. Not much water, but yeah, that's the steps I'm gonna take. Actually, I keep forgetting about my licorice gourami, so I'm gonna catch those guys too. In one sweep, I picked up 3. That's great. Makes my life so much easier. I just need to get one more now. Now these guys are gonna, I hope, end up getting colored. I didn't do much research on it except for the fact that I know that they need warmer water and they look like little female bettas when they're stressed out with a little line. And what else? Oh yeah, and they don't get big, so that's the best part, I think, in my opinion. One of the best parts, at least. There we go. Anyway, that's all of them. They don't have much colors. What kind of bugs me? I'm hoping they grow up with color. I'm gonna do a little more research on them, but yeah, you know what would be really cool if I can put them in here? I'm gonna see if I can get somehow to heat this tank up a little more, because I want the temperature to be raised when I put I like this aquascape that way it came out, so I kind of want to do a little fun with it. I want to put a light. I want to put a heater in it. You know what? If you guys haven't seen the video of me actually creating this, you guys should go check that video out. I think I uploaded it not too long ago, but it's a cool video and you guys should check it out. Anyway, these 4 of them, I was thinking about putting them in here with the angels and all that, but I just feel like that tank is just overcrowded. This 30-gallon tank is going to take most of the shipment, I guess. So I'm going to put them in here until they temperature acclimate. What's it called? What's next? Anyway, so we're going to pick up some of the yellow king tiger plecos, so we can take with us to the 20-gallon long planted tank with my shrimp and other fish. If you would like to get in the net, it'd be nice. I'm over here struggling. It's fine. Damn. Usually they stay on the sponge filter, and I thought I was gonna get them. That would have been really cool, but whatever. Hey, we got one. These guys are tiny. They really look like little zebras. Oh no. Let's put you here so we don't have that mistake again. More. We're gonna get one more and then we're gonna start acclimating them. We're only gonna be doing 3 at a time. I don't want to harm them or anything like that. In the same place. These guys are pricey because they're just small fish. Yeah, that's the 3 of them. this get the right temperature. Just close this door, and then again you just grab and plop, and that's it. We're gonna wait for them to get their right temperature acclimation. Wait about 30 minutes there, and yeah, let's go release the long fins I have over there and my high fin platy. You know, I don't know why I don't use my little stand. Maybe because I'm just lazy to look for it, but that's fine. We're gonna just dump the water out like we did before for our platy first. Use a minute and just drop it. Go in. There we go. You're fine in there. Now, my two long fin lemon blue. These guys are amazing. I really like the color on them. Plop and drop. That's it. I'm probably not gonna see them for a hot minute. But it's fine as long as they're gonna be healthy in there. There's a bunch of surface area for them to be on. I see one already, so they're kind of noticeable compared to most, except when they're on the sand, which sucks. But what are you gonna do, right? Anyway, now that we have a container, we're gonna actually pick up the other three so we can get them temperature acclimated as well. We don't need that much water. That's the net. I'm trying to take you out of quarantine. Why are you making my life difficult? It's like you guys like this little tank. That's one. And drop the beater in this filthy water. They're like right by the heater, and I'm trying not to. Wow, you went around my tank out of the water to get away from me. I keep dropping my net. I do have my zebra nyrite snail, nyrite, however you want to say it. Struggling to catch the fish because he's so small. I'm kind of afraid of squishing him with the net. But this is not an option. You have to leave the quarantine tank. Now, typically, I would usually keep them in quarantine for one more week, but my dad's not going to be doing daily water changes like I am, and I don't want to keep them in here, and I don't want to set up a filter just for this. So I'm gonna be releasing them early. They haven't been sick, like I said already, so it's fine. Perfect. Our last fish. We do have a zebra nyrite snail. Nyrite snail. He has to come out, but yeah, we're gonna temperature acclimate this, guys. Go here, the other ones, just like so. Man, I just love the color on these guys. I love the form. I kind of like the white more than when they turn yellow. Anyway, guys, how you guys doing? They're ready for acclimation, so we're gonna release them. So, like we did in the past, we grab our net, put it on top of the bucket. You don't want any of that dirty water. Dump it in the net. Make sure we get all the babies out of the cup. Man, these guys are stunning. I am basically in love with these fish. These have got to become one of my newest favorite fish. I can't wait for these guys to start breeding. I know it's a long-term process, but really can't wait to see these guys get bigger, breeding size. I'm going to be fattening these guys up. A little bit of overfeeding, which will be okay. Some of the people from my water maintenance. But I won't be overfeeding yet, just until they get used to their place. Perfect. Anyway, wow, those guys are going to be really nice in there. Again, like I said, these guys are going to stay in there until they're a little bigger, and they're once, I'm talking about for a long time though, it's going to probably be at least 9 months. After that, we're going to be actually moving those guys down here. And I've come to the conclusion I want to move my super reds down here with this other group, this other pair. I'm going to try to put the 2 pairs on each side, each cave, see if I can get them to breed both of them in the same thing. I want to get some long fin variety type of fish in here. I know I bought 2 of the lemon blue eye long fins, but I want to see if I can get some long fin super reds too. It'd be kind of cool. Or I might just get some long fin lemon blue eye plecos too. I don't want another common. I mean, not another common. Another regular one, chocolate. Again, I like color. I need something with color. Maybe even some snow whites, which again are really pricey. But you know, you get what you pay for, right? Anyway, guys, if you guys want to come with me, that's here. We're gonna be doing the same thing for our brownie, a licorice brownie. We just pop this like so, and we just dump them in there. Weeds and stuff, but you can see them. They're really small. I like that they're small, but I kind of want some color. I don't know. I don't feel like they're as cool as I really expected it to be. I was expecting, like, I don't know, maybe a reddish kind of look. Maybe even like a purplish, but fun. Anyway, that's all the fish, and we've removed them all from quarantine now. They're all going to be in here for a good amount of time, at least for while I'm gone. I'm going away on vacation. While I'm gone, these guys are going to get adapted into here. They're going to probably do pretty good in here. I have a lot of hiding spots. They have a lot of plants. I have plecos in there. I got now the tetras, got some mollies, got some guppies. Yeah, I'm feeling good of this whole setup. I'm feeling good with it. I got the plecos in there, the sailfins. Got my coolie loaches and angelfish and bettas and some other white minnows in here. I got my 2 puffer fish, which I need to feed. I'm going to throw some extra snails in there for while I'm gone. But, what's it called? I have my platies over there. And my stingrays. But, yeah guys. If you guys like the video, please smash that like button. You know, it helps out a lot. If you guys can also hit that subscribe button to see more future videos of stuff like this. Ordering fish, DIYs, setting up aquariums. Anything. And if you guys have anything you guys want to ask about, or you have any questions about this video or any other video, or if you guys want to see something, please drop those down in the comments below. I'll get back to them as soon as I can. Anyway guys, thank you guys for watching. It means a lot. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching, and if you guys liked the video, please don't forget to smash that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe and comment anything below. Don't hesitate